Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? We got the Alouettes and the Roughriders. Just getting everything set up. I'll get the screen ready in a second. Got to get the game on there. Because we just finished up that other stream, and we got a rock and roll for the Riders and the Alouettes. Let's see if they started. They did. And touchdown just in time. The Riders run it up the middle for a touchdown. And they hop out to the lead. Let me see. Under center. Little motion Alouettes, and it's a sneak up the middle. Easy sneak up the middle. That was Stevens with the touchdown. Got him. All right, I got to get the screen up and going, people. I am behind because that lightning delay. So I'll get that up and going in a second. What up, Coach? I see you. 6-0 Riders. Working on the screen. I'll get the vertical side going in a second. And there we go. Up and good. 7-0. 7-0 Riders. I need a minute to get the screen and the chat up there. Way behind, people. Just got to get it up and going. I'm leaning towards the Riders on this one. But I kind of want the Alouettes since I'm a Stamps fan. So, alright, let me get that going. So, vertical side. Welcome in on the vertical side. Roughriders and Alouettes. Alright. Must get the site going. Game tracker. Go. So 7-0 Riders on the Storm. Just keep waiting. All right, there we go. And let's get that up there. Doing it in real time. We had no time. There's never any time. So nice opening drive for the Riders. We missed it, but it ended a touchdown, so it had to be a good one. All right, that side is up and ready. Now let me get the vertical before I get the chat. All right. Come on. Thanks for hanging out for the last game. It was great. And hanging through the lightning delay where I was able to eat some food. My nephews are coming over to have a little sleepover, so they'll be here anytime soon now. But they're just going to have to chill until Uncle is done with streaming. Alright. Trevor Harris is back and looking good, apparently. Looking good. Oh, and I got to set up the poll, too, but that is secondary. I got too many things to do first. All right. So kickoff by the Riders. And returning from the 10, right to left goes the Alouettes. And past the 30 to the 34. All right, there we go. Whew. All right, so McLeod, Bethel, Thompson coming out there for the Alouettes, which is a disaster. That's not good. All right, let's see. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. What's up, PT? The chair ain't squeaking. I'm trying, PT. All right, let me get back to getting the other end set up here. And we'll see if the Alouettes can get a drive together. With MBT, it doesn't look good, but he's able to beat the Stamps, which is ridiculous. Am I in the right spots? No, I guess I didn't set up the redirect because it was an hour difference, so maybe I didn't. So I lost the whole chance to get a whole bunch of people on over. What are you going to do? Wasn't thinking. Come on. Oh, I got to get that new Chromebook going. This one is so old and slow. Come on. See? This is too slow. Too slow, I tell you. Too slow. All right, welcome back, McCool and Lord, Bobcats, and PT. I'll see who else is here in a second. But let's rock and roll. All right, come on. I clicked you. I feel this is definitely weird setting it up in real time. You're watching it unfold right now. All right. Well, that was a good ending. The lightning delay and going into a nice close ending. We almost had 200 people chilling at the end, which is pretty sweet, especially for an Elks game. All right. Montreal has it their own 34, going right to left. MBT takes a snap, hands it over the middle. Stand back, gets 6. Come on. Oh, no, was that, Thomas Erlington, my bad, not stand back. He's not even on the team. I'm okay. See, I'm trying to multitask. It's not working. It was 21, not 31. I see 31, I just think of stand back. No! Come on. All right, here we go. From the 41, right to left. And hands over the middle again. E.T. gets about 6 to the 47 and a first down. Thomas to the Erlington coming through. Still trying to set up, people. I got to get a whole bunch of things ready. And first down. There it is. There's your first down. A little bit behind schedule, but a first down nonetheless. What's up, Godin? And New Brand showing up and showing out. And at the end of the last game, we got one of these. Thanks to the sub. Sorry I didn't get it before since that game was crazy. Sneed on the catch, gets about 3 and smash out of bounds. You never could spell Saskatchewan. You got it now. Rhino Trivia every Saturday, all football, all the time. We're loving it. Am I changing lineups on the fly? On the fly. Man, only the best of the best do that live there, PT. Not many people can do it. And I got to set up the poll. Oh, we had over 800 views on the vertical side last game. All right, at the 49-yard line, 2nd and 7. M to the B to the T. Checks it down to TE. And incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 7, and the Alouettes will have to punt it away. Womp, womp. Man, there's so many little things I have to do to get rocking and rolling, and here we are. What up, Steve? Welcome back. Steve from New Hampshire has arrived. And then I also got to set up the poll. Got to get the poll ready. Oh, man, just short of 2,000 views on that last game. And punts it away. Boom. We should get over 2,000 with the replay. Returning from the 14. Riders out to the 24-yard line. McRae should have been on the return there. And Harris coming back out there after leading the Riders down the field for a touchdown. Back in action, Harris. Back in action. We missed you. Ah, man, silly Riders. We need them to lose, though. Do the Roughriders know what their identity is this season? Yes. I don't know what it is, though, but they know. They definitely know. Oh, man, oh, man. What's up, Summits? Wisconsin in the house. Welcome up north. Colorado for me, and Card Crazed showing up on the vertical side. Still a little bit behind, people. That's one. Got to get the other going. Just so I have everything in front of me. What's up, Kenneth Clark? Welcome back. Doing good, doing good. It's football. It's football time, so it's obviously going well. Obviously. All right. That is good. Boom. What else am I missing? Am I caught up? Oh, poll. That's what I got to do. The poll. All right. One last thing. And then we're caught up. All right. What the heck? Wrong button. Wrong button. Poll. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got the toothpick. We have key that unlocks the unknown. And we got 2 more. The index card and the emergency poncho. That would have been good for the last game. That would have ran away with it. All right, here we go. Riders at their own 24, left to right. Fakes the handoff, going up top. Hits his man to the 39. Bang! First down. What a play. Keyshawn Johnson on the catch. Bang. Bang. Got him. All right, there we go. We're caught up. And now we are good to go, people. There it is. And boom. Now I can see everything. Poll is up. Okay. Nope. Sorry. Now we are caught up. Thanks for the sub. And while I'm setting up, you guys still sub. I appreciate that. I'll take it. I will take it. And throwing it down low. Hits his man. First down. 15 yards on the reception. Myers. Bang. First down. First down. Who wants a first down? You want it? You got it. Riders on the attack. What is going on with this Alouettes defense? Letting a touchdown up on the first drive. And back-to-back completions for first downs here on this drive. What up, Hawkins? What's going on? Slow down those Riders, New Brands. They're not doing a good job on that. As they're just past midfield. No, just short of midfield at their own 54. All right. Let's get set. Rock and roll. Swings it down low. Hits his man and stumbles down at midfield. Only gets a yard. Lost his footing. And that is Robustelli on the catch. All right. The goal is 11 subscribers for this stream. And that'll bring us to 2880. If we can get 11 subs. 2880. Keyshawn Johnson, what decade is this? It's spelled differently and no relation. But the Riders just got to throw him the damn ball. It's the way it is. It's, 1997 all over again. Here we go. Throwing it down low. Harris knocked away, incomplete. There you go. Good defense by the Alouettes. Got him, got him, got him. Burns on the coverage. Bang, knocking it away. Huzzah. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Appreciate the love there, Gooden. Appreciate it. I'm glad you are having a good time because I always have a good time. We have a lot of fun. Steve says Montreal plus 3.5. Fingers crossed there, Steven. You got this. You got this. And the Riders will punt it away with 3.5 to play in the first quarter. Foomp. And returning it from the 10, right to left, to the 15, down the sideline to the 20, and out of bounds. Whoo! Man, okay. Give myself a breather. I'm going to have some water. Stopping for a second. All right. Man, oh man. All right. Let me get... Oh, I got to get the stats up there. Got to get the stats. That's one thing we didn't get. Yeah. Oh, man. You stop that right now, PT. You stop that right now. You stop it. I'm just going to keep going. Did I say stop? Okay, keep going. Classic. Oh, I missed what Sticks said. My bad, Sticks. I didn't see it. I'll get back to that in a moment. I'm trying to get back to one other thing. I got to get the stats up there just in case. Alright, stats up there. Alright, that's Lindsay that was on the return. Got it. Because Letcher is still out. So Lindsay. Holland's out there. What number is Holland's rocking? He's out there for the Alouettes. I don't know what number Holland's is rocking. Ooh, Scatterboo for the Giants is injured. Their running back. Their rookie running back. What number? Show me what number. 15? Okay, so Holland's is rocking number 15. Cool. Got it. Thanks, broadcast. Do a lot better than the European League of Football. They are so bad with that. They just change numbers on you and crap like that. It's crazy. Thanks for the sub. All right, 10 subs away from our goal. We're at 2870. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. All right, rolling to the outside. MBT throws on the run. Got a man open. Underthrown and knocked away. I think I saw a flag on the field. Or one lady got excited and threw the yellow. Well, never mind. But it is pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down. He had him wide open anyway. What have I done? Campbell with the DPI. Automatic first down for Montreal. Oh, baby. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's go. Listen to the goat in. He knows. Everyone could use a sip of water right now. Yeah. It's, I went from the Hall of Fame game to CFL, back to CFL again. Rhino Nation for life. Loving it. And I'm going to be covering the most of the NFL. I don't think anybody's going to cover as much NFL as me on YouTube. It's going to be really hard to do that. Covering all the Colts games, all the primetime games, overseas games, and another game on Sunday every week. It's going to be hard to cover more. But I'm going to start out behind because I can't cover the game on Friday. So that's the one game I can't cover. And pass up top and gets about 4 yards there for the Alouettes. So yeah, I'm covering the CFL game on that Friday instead of the NFL. And then on Thanksgiving, I just cover the night game. So there's like 3 games that I don't cover. And, yeah. So, other than that, though, I cover 3 to 4 games on Sunday. So I make up for it big time. After like 2 weeks, it'll be lights out, people. Lights out! All right, from the 40-yard line, 2nd and 6. MB in the pocket, checks it down. 2 riders there with a smash. Gets about 2, and it's a 2 and out for the Alouettes. Punted away. Revis on the stop. Got him. You're covering 1 inning of every baseball game. You're going to be the biggest baseball streamer out there. Permanently temporary. You deserve to make $1 million. $1 billion this year. 1 inning at a time. I believe in you. If anybody could do it, it's you. And, nope, it's you. Let's go. And punts it away from the 30. Boom. Back to the Riders. Returning it from the 18 down the sideline to the 28. Steps out of bounds. All right, Riders. There's 7-point lead with $1:15 on the clock in the first quarter as they chatted up with Corey Mace. And nobody cares. 1 inning at a time. That's glorious there, PT. What's good, Froggy? Controlling the vertical side. Appreciate that. And Hawkins. Dominating. The V side. Instead of like the B sides, maybe it's the V side. The V side. All right. Let's rock and roll. Everything good to go. Got it. Rhino Man lives, eats, drinks, breathes football for real. Committed. Oh, I'm committed. Committed. Locked in a white padded room. All right, here we go. Blitzing 6. Plenty of time to pass. Harris up top. And Keyshawn can't make the catch. Almost seemed like it was going to be an interception. Then Keyshawn almost made the play. But incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Riders. I like to move it. I like to move it. It's not going to be as close as that other game. Well, that other game was a treat, man. Oh, he did break it up. He did knock it down. I thought there was a chance of interception, but able to go bang. Sit down. All right, here we go. Harris. Pressure. Down he goes. 8-yard sack. See ya. Oakman coming through. Why is there a flag? Is this roughing the passer? Illegal use of tackling the quarterback? 31 seconds left in the first. The Oakman. Every time you get a sack, you have to worry if you hit the quarterback too hard. It's no joke. It's no joke. Did he hit him too high? Did he hit his face mask? I just saw him go down. No flag on the play. He picks it up. There we go. There it is. So back him up, and the Riders will have to punt it away. Whoo! All right. After the first quarter, I'll see if my nephews have shown up yet. I don't know. I don't hear them over there because I got the game in my ear. What up, Summits? On the Alouettes. Yeah, you do need to have healthy Alexander. MBT is not the guy. Backing him up, bobble at the 12, right to left. And Lindsay gets to the 16 and slammed out of bounds. Or tossed out of bounds, rather. Yeah, the Alouettes are good. They are a top 3 team. Yeah, you got the Alouettes and the Riders, 2 best teams in the league. And then the Stamps and the Ticats are the next 2. So those are the top 4. Lions, Bombers, Red Blacks, Elks, and Argos are the other 5. So we'll see what 2 teams, 2 teams from that 5 will make it. And runs it up the middle, slicing and dicing to the 23 for about 7 yards on that play, on that run. And that's the end of the first quarter. I'll be back in a minute, people. Be back in a minute. No, my nephews did not come by yet. They were saying around 5 o'clock, but apparently it's going to be 6 o'clock. Alright, sorry. Okay. Alright, back in action. Here we go. Gots to love the football. Okay, good to go. After tonight, the next game we'll be covering is the preseason game Thursday night, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. The Raiders and the Seahawks going deep. Hits his man, can't come down with it, incomplete to Speaker. So close yet so far. And it'll be 3rd and 3. Man, oh man. I'm going to have to post that on my post later that I'm going to be doing the preseason game and I can't cover the CFL game Thursday nights. Montreal covers the 3.5. You'll be sitting pretty. Good stuff. Get it, Steve. Get it. That's 2,430 innings. Bang. And punts it away inside their own 20. Foomp. What up, Terrence? Go Riders. Oh, he muffs it. Scoops it up at the 32. Running backwards to the 25. Alouettes there and shellac him down at the 30-yard line. Scary. And Harris getting ready to come back out there. Welcome in, Terrence on the vertical side. I am forgiven. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Riders. A minute into the second quarter. From their own 31, Harris hands it off to Ouellette, going to the outside, turns the corner. And, he's only able to get to 3. 3 yards on the carry. Make sure you guys vote on the poll for the random object. The top 2 move on to the final 4. The final 4. Which will be next week. It'll be next week. It'll probably be next Friday night for the CFL. So I'm going to cover preseason on Thursday and CFL Friday. So we'll do that poll. Throwing up top to the 40. Gets about 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 after that reception by Rubastelli. But Burns on the stop. 3rd and 1 coming. And the Riders should punt it away. That Waterboy killed you. That movie. I'm not covering the... I have to work late. I start later and I end later on Thursday night. That's like for the kids and parents to come in on Thursday night on the 7th. So I can't cover the CFL, but I can cover preseason football later on the night. And they sneak it up the middle. That's going to be close. The Zebra's right on the line. They're saying it's a first down. Got him. Stevens with a touchdown before and a first down right here. So that's what's up, Steve. I can't cover the CFL. It's on too early on this Thursday. I'm going to cover the preseason 10 o'clock Eastern. Because I only leave work at 9 o'clock Eastern. And the CFL starts at 7:30 Eastern. So I'm going to miss most of that game. What's going on is... I'm going to need to be able to read that in a second. And throwing it deep. Drops it in there to the 42. Big time play. Big time first down. Neal's coming through. All right. Yeah, that's right. He was an Argonaut. Nealed on the catch. Haven't seen this guy in a long time. What's that? Hello? Hello? I don't know if I should just call you. I'm going to call you Is. Or IS. I'll call you IS on the vertical side. What up, Murdoch? Welcome back on the vertical front. You can do it. Roger, Roger there, St. Steve from New Hampshire. Oulette up the middle for 5. A nice little scramble, but flag on the play as Sankey was in on the tackle. Oh, it seems like they had too many players on the field for the Alouettes. Interesting. Interesting. Too many men on the field. 10 yards on that penalty.
What have I done?
So automatic first down for the Riders. No offense for Montreal, and the defense shaky. Shaky. On shaky ground. 4 minutes into the second quarter. 7-0. Riders in field goal range at the 32. And runs to the middle. And Oulette with another 5 on that carry. Whoo! Alright, so they're saying Maz is going 5 on the line. You think that they'd be able to stop Oulette a little bit more, but he got 5 yards and 5 yards, so watch out for him. Chad is a Riders fan. Who got the first touchdown? We were able to start the stream right when Tommy Stevens ran it in from 1 yard away. So 1 yard touchdown run by Stevens. And here we go with the 27. Harris up top. First down to the 19. Juke. Spin maneuver to the 15. Keyshawn. Oh, almost got it ripped out to the 12. So they got him at the 13 rather. So there we go. 1st and 10 for the Riders. What up, Umber? What's going on? Do I think Montreal wins this? I'm leaning towards the Riders. I want Montreal to win it, but I think the Riders have it. Because I want the Riders to lose in the Stamps division. Punt time? No way. They're at the 13-yard line there, Murdoch. And going to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. What? I don't know what you're saying there, IS. Versus Montreal. You're talking about the Riders versus Montreal? Saskatchewan versus Montreal? I don't understand. The Riders are not playing around. No, they're not. What's up, Chomas? Took a video of the flyby. Looks good. All right, cool. Glad you enjoyed, my man. Hopefully you enjoyed that game. It was pretty exciting. And go to the end zone. Bang! Hits his man. Touchdown time. Kneeled coming through and getting a touchdown. Kneeled. Oh, baby. Bang! 13-0. Riders on top. The Riders. Kneeled. Playing his first game with them, getting a touchdown. Who is this guy? The ex-Argonauts. 6 on the board. Anybody remember Bob Greasy, quarterback from the undefeated Miami Dolphins? I didn't watch that Super Bowl. I know Bob Greasy, extra point is good. But I know Brian Greasy, his son. He was what? On the Broncos? Where else was Brian Greasy? I think it was Broncos. Did he play anywhere else? He might have played somewhere else. Stark Bacon Vanilla for all your Instagram tasty treats and recipe needs. The only undefeated season for the 1972 Dolphins. Man, where else was Brian Greasy? He was number 14 for the Broncos. The Dolphins. Wait, hold on. The Niners? He was selected by the Broncos in the 3rd round. Let me see. Oh, so he's Broncos for 5 years. Dolphins for a year. Tampa Bay Buccaneers for 2 years. And the Bears for 2 years. And then back to the Buccaneers for a year. He was a quarterback's coach for the Niners, 22 to 24. But yeah, I know Brian Greasy. I don't know much about Bob Greasy. Bo is the MVP frontrunner. Yep, he is. It's true. It is true there, Chomas. That is spot on. Gotta love the Rhino Shuffle. Not quite the, what's that Goonies guy's name? The Chunk Shuffle? Oh, the Truffle Shuffle. The Truffle Shuffle? I think that's what it is. Stampeders lost 2 in a row. Don't remind me, Chad. And Hamilton's won 6 in a row. This is wild. Oh, man. Bob Greasy for the Dolphins was a legend. And kicks it off, returning from the 12, left to right, to the 30, 35, Lindsay, to the 40, and slacked down to the 42. Bob Greasy. I'll go back and watch those Super Bowl soon. So I'll witness that 1972 game. They're at a commercial. I'll be back in a second. Un momento. All right. Back in action. All Riders so far. 14-0. 14-0, people. I thought this would be the close game, but the other one was. That's crazy. Crazy. I hope this is a good game. I hope the Alouettes come back. The Eagles killed your Chiefs. Wah, 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 wah. Bad news, man. The greatest CFL game of all time? I don't have a clue. I only have the last 3 years, so I can't answer that one, Steve. Can't answer that one. This Tiger Cats are the hottest team in the league. And Bo is tearing it up. Bo is the man. Yeah, Bo Levi Mitchell's number 9 on the all-time passing yards list, taking over Faludi. Number 9. The Riders are due for a loss. They barely beat Edmonton and BC. But they are on fire. Things just go their way there, BG. It's crazy. You think the Alouettes come back? I hope you're right. I hope they come back and make it interesting. 2nd and 9 for the Alouettes. Only a yard on that carry. All right, there we go. We're good to go. Good to go. All right, here we go from the 42. Over the middle, hits his man, breaking the tackle, first down, pass midfield to the 51. 52, rather. Snead on the catch and run. Nice. It's the Grey Cup 108. The 108th Grey Cup for Chomas. Wasn't that, I don't know how many Grey Cups they've had, but 108. Which one are they on right now? I forget which one it is. The Montreal money line. Good luck there, BG. Good luck. And play action fake. Screen pass up top. Spin maneuver. Tice. And what? How did he stay up? As he gets about a yard inside the 51, about the 50.5 yard line. What up, Premium? Rhino Nation. Premium is back in the building. Oh, was he not touched? I thought he was touched, but they're saying he might not have been touched. Either way, 2nd and 10. Yeah, so they're backing him up. They said he was down before that. And over the middle of the speaker for about 5. No, about 7. They made him lose 2 yards. My bad. So about 7. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Alouettes set to punt it away. Grey Cup 112, so about 5 years ago, was Chomas' favorite. Bo Levi is filthy. He's having a season. He's projected to have like the most yards passing that he's had in his whole career. He's a force. And his touchdown to interception ratio is insane. Having a year and a half, the last 2, top notch. The first year I covered him, I'm like, this guy is not good. And then bam, back-to-back years, elite status. All right, field goal attempt. 56-yarder by Maltos. The field goal maker lined up. Does it have the distance? Bang! Just long enough. Nails the 3-fer. 14-3. Flexes the arms, but it's all about the leg. So cuts the lead to 11 for the Riders. Yep. The Ticats with a victory at the end, 28-24. What a win. Nasty. Nasty. The most entertaining game that Chomas has ever seen live was the Edmonton Elks versus the Calgary Stampeders back in 2023. The walk-off winner, Dean Faithful, walk-off winner. I covered that game. I don't remember what it is, though, or what it was. Why do I not recall? So much football in my head. Tuck the Puppy says, field goal for the Alouettes. Drug test that leg. That was only a 55-yarder. Only 55 yards. There's been way more than that, Sticks. Way more than that. Do. Price is like it's $19.99 in that app. Liar. Use a liar. A liar. Edmonton used to be big rivals with Saskatchewan when you were younger. Before my time. I wish I knew. I wish I covered the CFL for years now. Year 3. I actually wish I'd been doing this streaming longer than this, though. Only 2.5 years. Closing in December will be officially 3 years. December. In the old days, the 9-team CFL had 2 teams named the Roughriders. That's crazy. That's crazy, Godin. That's just silly talk. It's the 112th Grey Cup this year, so you were right. You were correct there, Card Crazed. Awesome stuff. Oh, they fake the attack, remotion, reset, re-go. Right to left. Oh, gives a little shoulder pump. And hits his man wide open, 45-40, 35-30, down the sideline, could be gone. No, Myers tackled out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. Riders destroying them. Wow, what a huge play. I think they got him on that shoulder. Boom. He got him on the outside. Yeah, he burnt the defender. Burnt him. Toast. He got toasted. Toasty. That was a Ruffin that got toasted. Smashed. Onside kick, Murdoch? What are you talking about, man? Onside kick. Whoa, Nelly. 58 yards there from Myers. That guy's good. He is a beast. All right, from the 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Riders attacking again. Hands over the middle. Alouettes driving them to the 6. Oh, it scared me. What's up? What's up? I can't hear anything. I'm like, whoa. Brother Nor coming in on the attack. Sneaky, sneaky. What's up? What's up? What's up? You gonna do a little dance?
Why is there a blue rhino?
Because I've never seen a blue rhino before, and I just want to see a blue rhino. They can't see the blue rhino.
Yeah,
it's off camera. I got a couple of blue rhinos from the zoo. What's up, Piercy? And here we go. 2nd and 4 up the middle. And only gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and uno. What's up? What's up? What's going on? The family in the house. 3.5 left in the second quarter before the halftime. Just about the 3-minute warning. You out of here? Adios, man. Catch you soon. The 108th Grey Cup is on YouTube. I want to start from the 60s when Super Bowl 1. Super Bowl 1 and whatever Grey Cup that is. So that's where I'm going to start. And we're at the beginning of the Super Bowl. We're going to start from there for the Grey Cup. It is 3rd and 2 for the Riders at the 4. Under center. Stevens. Trying to drum both sides. Not working. And gets a flag. Are they going to take the points? And that should take us to the 3-minute warning. Oh, man. Mav used to be in Saskatchewan 9 years ago. All right, all right. The Roughriders and the Saskatchewan Roughriders and the Ottawa Roughriders, believe it or not. I'll be back in a second with a 3-minute warning. Un momento. Finish the Hawaiian punch first. Kickoff for dessert. You guys eat dinner? She said that snack or hot pockets, right? Oh, you did dinner? Or maybe we'll go out for ice cream or dessert or something somewhere. But yeah, 8 o'clock we'll be ready. Alright? So if you watch them on TV, you watch a movie, or whatever. All right. Okay. Just had to go say hello to the nephews. Couple of the little guys chilling for a little sleepover. The last sleepover of the summer. Because it's back to work for me on Monday. So I don't have any more time to have the little guys stay over. 30 degrees. Oh, okay. I thought it was 30 degrees under. 30 degrees. Zoinks. Halifax should have a CFL team called the Roughriders. Oh, the Roughriders versus the Rough Riders. Big difference. Big difference there, McCool. Crazy. All right, they're going for a field goal. 3rd and 7 from the 9. Short little, what is this? 17-yarder. And bangs it through. Makes it 17-3. The Riders back up by 14. Bang. And Davis Alexander looks like he's eating like peanuts on the sideline. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, people. All right, got about 400 views and about 200 on the horizontal. All right, make sure you guys go and smash that like button. We got 75 people watching. Get those thumbs up and going. And if you haven't joined already, hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We have plenty of football all the way till February. This is what we do. The Alouettes have it at their own 40, left to right. MBT rolling out to the right side. Cross his body. And incomplete. Trying to go to Mac. No, sorry, going to Thomas Erlington. I thought it was 81. It was 21. My bad. The Alouettes need a good second half. Oh, yeah. They can't play like this. Their offense, not good under MBT. It's good under Davis Alexander. It's good. Not great. Manageable. It's not pretty with MBT. That's for sure. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Swings it up top. It's the man. First down, 50. Gets to midfield to the 53-yard line. Sneed. Bang. First down. There we go. Drive down the field. Score a touchdown. Only be down by a touchdown going into the half. That is what the Alouettes need. Man, almost dropped that bad boy, but not only does he regain it, and he goes for a first down. Nice. And gets about 2, maybe 3 to the 50 of the Riders. Leave the Edmonton commentators alone. Speaker in the last 2 games, 129 yards on 9 catches and a touchdown. 103 yards for Sneed on 7 catches. All good there, Chomas. All good. And takes a snap. Looking over the middle. Intercepted! Intercepted to 43! What are you doing, MBT? Holy crap. You're the worst around. Thurman with the pick. Oh, man. There goes that. And now the Riders have a chance to ride on down the field and score a touchdown. What is he thinking? What is he seeing on that throw? Because I don't know. I didn't see what he was trying to do there. That was bad. That was terrible. Little picky. Bruh. That is McLeod Bethel Thompson. Yeah, you better check to see what you just did, because that was bad. That was bad. 4 touchdown passes, 4 picks, they're saying, for MBT. And this team beat the Stamps. Ugh! 17-3 Riders on top. 2:06 on the clock, right to left. Harris, plenty of time, checks it down over the middle. Hits his man for 6 to the 50. Couldn't see who that was. It looked like Myers. The second look, I'll be able to see. Yep, it was Myers. Myers it was. Okay. Football is a game of mistakes and a game of inches. And pressure swings it over the middle, incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Riders. Going to Duncan Busby over the middle. No Kindusville. Incomplete. The little guys have arrived. They're Stark McManella. They are chilling on the couch. on their little mini tablets, aka phone. Told them they could pop on the TV, but they're addicted to phone. You might as well. How does it go? You're addicted to love. You might as well. What the heck's that? What's the line? What am I missing? And bouncy, bouncy, bouncy all the way into the end zone. And 19 yards deep. Kneels it down for a rouge. 18-3. The Blue Jays won 4-2. Team that makes the least amount of mistakes usually wins. That is a good take. I like it. I like it, Gooden. Usually. Face it. That's what it is. I was like trying to think it was like some sort of like admit it. You might as well face it. You're addicted to phone. And then you can also mix it up for coffee. You're addicted to foam. Anyway, throws it down low, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Riders got the good coverage. Alouettes offense not doing well. Throwing it to Sabasu. Why do I not have him on here? Sibasu. Such an awkward name. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Speaker on the catch for about 8. Maybe 9. And it'll be 3rd and Uno. Go for it, Montreal. Go for it. TikTok does not exist in his dojo, does it? No, sensei! Oh, I love that. That's so good. So good. How the heck did they get 18? They just got a rouge there, Chuck. It's a 1-pointer. If you punt it or kick it into the end zone, the return team has to get it out of the end zone. Otherwise, the kicking team's awarded 1 point. So on a missed field goal that doesn't hit the uprights, doesn't get returned out of the end zone, 1 point. Or a kick and a punt into the end zone, not returned out, the kicking team gets a 1-pointer. Like it up, sub it up. What's up, Doc? What's going on? Dr. Delay in the house. What is happening? Man, oh man, how were your streams today, Dr. Delay? Did you have 2 of them? I feel like I've been streaming all day. I've been going since the Hall of Fame enshrinement. And then I was able to take a little bit of a break to eat while there was that lightning delay, but I might as well face it. You're addicted to Rhino. Let's go. Make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay for all your baseball and football needs. So he does tons of streaming as well. Top-notch guy, top-notch streamer. Check him out. Sub it up. You're not used to this league? All good. There's a bunch of little things that are different there, Chuck. I'll keep you posted. But ask any questions. This is my 3rd season watching and covering the CFL. So it's still fairly new for me. But we're all rookies at 1 point. And yeah, it happens to the best of us. But you got to learn, watch and learn. Watch and enjoy. It's a great game with slight differences. Injured Alouette, getting a little help and hopping it off. You got this. 30 degrees Celsius at kickoff? That's crazy. This game's about to go to halftime, and it's 18-3 Riders on top, dominating the Alouettes. The last game was insane. We almost had 200 people in here concurrently. One of the best streams in the second half after the lightning disaster. Alouettes going for it, 3rd and 1. Motion. Sneaks it up in the middle. Caleb Evans gets it. Just enough. Just enough for a first down. The most addicted things in the world: food, making money, and supporting Rhino. I'll take it. If that's top 3, if I was top 100, I'd be happy. Top 3 is insane. Insanity. Just when you know the rules, they change them. Something else comes at you, Sticks. The doctor in the house. Are you a doctor like Dr. J is a doctor? Do we have a doctor in here? I'm not a doctor, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express once. I love those stupid commercials. They're just ridiculous. What up, Jeff? Jeff to the M joining us. Rolling to the outside, to the right. MBT throwing it down the sideline to the guy holding the chains. And little known fact, he's not on the Alouettes. And he's out of bounds. And he's holding an inanimate object that if it hits that, it's out of bounds. Good job, MBT. Good job. McCool in the building. What? 50 degrees Celsius is 132 Fahrenheit. Death Valley. Bang. That would be, man, anything over 90 degrees is death to Rhino. Throws down the middle, deflects at the line, nearly intercepted, incomplete. But yellow laundry everywhere. Bang, bang, bang. The Zebras will let us know what that penalty is. Offsides on the defense, declined, and it'll be third down. What the heck?
What have I done?
Come on. Click the wrong button, going back to it. Alright, we're back. There it is. Okay. All right, so the Alouettes have to punt it away with 48 seconds left. What up, West Pitt? Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? Long time no see. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's our code, sir. It's a great line. It is a great flipping line. Can't get the block. Punts it away. Foop. Returning it from the 12 on the top of your screen, right to left. Past the 20 to the 22. The double deuce. And a flag on the play. The West Pits. Long time no see. Sabrina Carpenter. Or Chappelle Rain. They're okay, I guess. They're okay. If it hits the radio and it's catchy, then Rhino will bop along and listen in the car and possibly sing. Probably sing. Most likely sing. I'll be singing. Stand by for the flag. Illegal interference on the Alouettes. Of course they do something wrong. 10 yards. Move them down. 38 seconds left for the Riders. Then I'll take a quick step off, hang out with the nephews before the second half begins. You're watching WrestleMania or SummerSlam and enjoying the CFL. Old school WrestleManias and SummerSlams, that's cool. That's cool. Runs it up the middle for a twofer. I think they're content with this 15-point lead going into the half. The Alouettes should get the ball to start the third quarter because the Riders scored a touchdown right when we switched on over. You were here for yesterday's game. Oh, okay. All right, West Pitts. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, but back-to-back games, I like it. Dr. Delay, the streamer, he's a big Pittsburgh guy. Covers the Pirates. Going to be covering all the Steelers games. So you might want to check out Dr. Delay there, West Pitt. He's a big part of the Rhino Network. And Ouellette running it up the middle for about 7. It'll be 3rd and 1 with 8 seconds left in the first half. And another flag on the fields. Vince is back in action. What's going on, Vince? The Sasquatch and Gang. Sasquatch and Gang. All right, people, make sure you hit that sub button. We need to get more and more subscribers as we inch our way to 2,900 subs. Trying to get to 3,000. We're 130 away from 3K. No flag on the play. Is that what he said? Liar! I spoil the nephews? Me? Did Bart Starr play for the Colts? Maybe at the end of his career? I don't remember. I just know him as a Packer. He probably played for a couple other teams at the end of his career. I don't know Bart Starr as a Colts. But you never know those sneaky little extra teams that they play for at the end of their career that nobody remembers. But it happens. It happens. All right. All right, let's run through the stats real quick, and then I'm going to take a quick little break, 8-minute break with the nephews. So let's see. We will go through the Riders stats because they are up 18-3. Trevor Harris, 12 for 17, 177 yards through the air, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Ice cream. AJ Ouellette has 7 carries for 30 yards on the ground. Tommy Stevens, 4 for 11 and that touchdown run in the beginning of the game. And Mario Anderson, 1 for 2. Through the air, Myers, 3 for 80. Neild, 2 for 39 and the second touchdown for the Riders. Keyshawn Johnson has 2 for 29. Robostelli, 4 for 23, a lot of short stuff. Ouellette, 1 for 6 out of the backfield. And Duncan Busby, 1 target. Well. Interception for Jameer Thurman for the Riders. That is your quick little offense and defensive stats for the Riders. Switching over to the Alouettes. McLeod Bethel Thompson, just over 50% passing, 8 for 15, 54 yards. Bad with a side of horrendous. No touchdown passes and has an interception on the day. Bad pass. One of his bad passes, one of the many, of course. Minus 225, Rhino gets ice cream. It's most likely an ice cream night. Pineapple pizza night? No, I believe they ate before they got here, so desserts coming through. Yeah, the nephews do like pineapple pizza. There's something wrong with them. Sticks at a slice of pineapple pizza and ham today. I guess that's better than a is it better than a salad? Is it really? We'll table that. Anyway, back to the stats. Thomas Erlington, 3 carries, 15 yards, 2 for 8 for Tice. Evans, 1 for 3, picking up a first down on 3rd down. Tyler Sneed, coming through the air, 4 for 39. Speaker, 2 for 14. These receivers not doing anything. TE, 1 for 2. And Tice has 1 for -1. So this passing game's got to step up big time. I don't think so in the second half. But the Riders defense playing better than the Stamps defense. So MBT doesn't look like a superstar today. He looks back down to MBT levels, which is trash. The Oakman with the sack for the Riders. And we're sitting at 18-3. Riders over the Alouettes at halftime. And the Alouettes will get the ball in the 3rd quarter. I will be back in about 8 minutes. Talks amongst yourselves. Jones or Richardson, Tyler? I'm leaning towards Jones. But I think there's not many preseason games that matter to see who's going to get the starting job. But Richardson and Daniel Jones is one to watch for the Colts at the quarterback position. West Pitt says, tell the nephews. I said, what's up? All right. B-Dub fam here. What's up, Carl? Appreciate you joining in. I'm just about to go hang out with the nephews for a few minutes before the 3rd quarter. Thanks for the sub. We need 9 more subs in the second half to reach our goal for this stream. And Bartow is here. Your Riders are destroying, Bartow. They're destroying. All right, let me step off for a few minutes. I will be back. Oh, you're thinking of Johnny Unitas. Okay, yeah. I was like, I don't remember Bart Starr where he played at the end of his career, but he was a Packer. That'd be funny if he played for the Colts for like 1 year at the end of his career. Well, who knows? I'd have to check that up. I don't know. The Rhino Nation says Bartow. Nice, nice, nice. So big two-score lead. All right, over under is 44.5. But let me go play with the little guys for a few minutes, or hang out with the little guys rather. So I'll be back in like 7, 8 minutes. Check out my socials and affiliate links. If you click on that link and buy something from Amazon, eBay, the Matumbo Coffee, or Cratejoy sports cards, I get a little commish for no extra charge to you. It's just a way to treat yourself and help out the Rhino. I'll be back in a few minutes. Rhino Nation. Alright, we are back. Back in action. Welcome back to the Rhino. That's me. Alright, let's get the earpieces in. They're not on the field yet. 52 likes. Let's keep them going. Keep on going. That last game was a doozy. Doozy of a game. Doozy. Hopefully the Alouettes can come back. But the way they're playing, it's not looking too promising, I must say. Let me see about that last game. Let's see. What up, Todd? Anyone know if the Bengals get any D help? They did not. They did not. Alright, let's see. We got a little bit of views from the Hall of Fame before. Not bad. Almost 600 and 250 on both sides. Let's see, how many likes did we get from the horizontal side before? 81. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Make sure you guys vote on the poll. Let's see who's in the lead. 45 votes so far. The key that unlocks the unknown at 40%. Second place, the emergency poncho and the toothpick and then the index card. So the top two make it and move on to the final four. The two that made it to the final four so far is the duct tape and the number 2 pencil. So we'll see. I feel like the duct tape is going to run away with it. The duct tape. Thank you, Ronnie Hood. Dropping a like, helping out the Rhino Nation. Who keeps losing close games? I don't. Comfy jammies. Pineapple on pizza. You stop that, Godin. You stop that now. All right. We are good. Okay. Probably another minute until they are back in action for the third quarter. Back in action. Hey-oh, I leave and we get a sub. I guess that's a bad sign. Maybe I should just leave more often and get more subs. They're like, I'm going to sub this channel because the Rhino is not here. Anyways, we are 8 subscribers away from our goal of 2880 on the sub front. That's what we got to get. 8 more subs. The next stream is going to be Thursday night. 10 o'clock Eastern time between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks because I can't cover the CFL game. I'm going to miss the Stamps game. No, it's not the Stamps game. I'm going to miss the Colts game, preseason game, and I'm going to miss the CFL game. What was that CFL game? Let me see. I forget what the Thursday night game is. I feel like it's the Red Blacks and the Tie Cats. Let me see. No! Game's currently in a lightning delay. What is happening? A lightning delay? It's at halftime and they're currently in a lightning delay. Oh, it's the Lions and the Tie Cats Thursday that I'm going to miss. There's lightning strikes right now. No! Oh, they're showing the TV and there's a whole bunch of lightning going on right now. That was pretty cool. Bunch of babies. They can't play. They're not allowed to play. They would play if they could play, but they can't play, so they won't play. So they're at halftime. They're in the locker room right now, but they're in a weather delay. Boo! The weather delay helps the Rhino. Lightning strikes. Ridiculous. Rain delay with a side of lightning. Let me see if they have anything on the website. Nothing up there at the moment. No news. No updates. You can play in the rain, you can't play in the lightning. When it's that close to the field, you're not allowed to play. What up, Todd? Welcome in, Todd Smith, joining the Rhino Nation. What's happening? Another weather delay. 2 of them in one day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Give us some updates. Back-to-back weather delays. I don't know if they've ever had back-to-back weather delays. That's crazy. Crazy. Gonna melt in the rain. I'm melting. Terrible. It's an orange level. The match is suspended. And the fans are ducking for cover right now. Let's see what happens. Are you serious? You cannot be serious! You cannot be serious! Currently in a lightning delay. Let me see here.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
I need to add that one. That one's great. That one is great. Where does that go? I tried to add it to the list. I don't see it on there unless it's below. Ah, it is one below. Okay. But that's a great one. I love this one.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
Classic. Classic. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So, in a weather delay, it is raining, it is lightning. We'll see about an update in a moment. In a moment, a day of rain. It's a great clip. Oh, it's classic. It's a classic. So, just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Of course, I don't have time to waste. The nephews came over. Alright, so they didn't say what time. I'll check the website again real quick. But I guess I will take another step off and wait and see what happens. I will be back in a few minutes. Be back in a few minutes, people. Weather delay. Womp, womp, womp. Lightning. Alright, be back in a few moments. Few minutes. Waiting on the return. Waiting on the delay to stop. Non-stop, ridiculous delay. Well, I should have the nephews take a nap so that they're up to party all night long. Anyways, South Park did an episode with the Roughriders versus the Roughriders. Really? Really? A payday candy bar recently? I have not. I think the last time I had a payday was, 25 years ago. Maybe a little bit more than 25 years ago. The last time I did, you know what? Maybe there was a vending machine I got a payday from in college. But other than that, it's been a long time there, Sticks. A long time. The snowballs, those pink coconut things, have made me quite popular. The pink coconut things.
Put the bunny back in the box.
So we got a 9:05 Eastern Time resume. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. 14 minutes. Let me see if it's on the website. Let me refresh. I don't see it on there. Where did you hear that, McCool? Did they mention it? They're showing some highlights of the Ticats and the Elks. I just refreshed the page to see if there's anything on the top of this game. Oh, there it is. Yep, 9:05 Eastern Time. Thanks. Had to refresh it. I'll actually move all the way up. Expected to resume at 9:05. So let's put that in the chat. 9:05 Eastern Time. Game time. What the heck? $9:05 Eastern Time. What the heck? 91:05. I did not click that. Alright, then let me step up for a couple more minutes. I will be back. Probably a Halloween score on payday. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll take another little break because the nephews are over. Once again, check out the socials, join the Discord, and all that jazz. Thank you. And Amazon, eBay, Matumbo Coffee, and Great Joy Sports Cards affiliate links. Thank you. Be back in like 6 or 7 minutes. Oonch. back early. Alright, we will chill here until it's game time. It's game time, it's pain time. Alright, so less than 10 minutes away from the return. Yeah, they're showing a lot of highlights for the Ticats and the Elks game. Big victory for the Elks to win that bad boy. Man, oh man, big win. Big time win for the Ticats. Big, big, and big. Hey, we got another subscriber when I was away. This is what happens. I'm going to go leave again. Alright, so I'm going to go leave again for a few minutes. And I'll come back and have another subscriber, apparently. No, I won't do that. I'll probably lose tons of subscribers. But we are 7 subs away from our goal. So we need 7 more subscribers in the second half. The only way we get it, the only way this happens, the only way it has a chance of happening is if the Alouettes play a lot better and come back to make this a game. Otherwise, it's going to be a beatdown, and we're not going to get a lot of views, not going to get a lot of subscribers, and the Rhino Nation doesn't reach the second goal of the day. Man, oh man. Let's see who else is out there streaming right now. Let's take a look, see who's out there in the stream world. While we got a few minutes, I'll go run over to some people and say hello. Just leave it on all night. The morning, 100 new subs. I don't think so. I mean, I would have to put something up there that might be interesting for people to watch. But who knows? Who knows? We'll say hello to Mossy while he's streaming over there. Mossy. All right, the Riders coming onto the fields. All right, out of the tunnel, out of the locker room. All right. Just added a follower. Hey-oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Tyler. Oh, and he did sub it up. I thought you were the 73. You were 2874. Appreciate the love there, Tyler. This is the last stream of the day, the third and final stream. And then we got Thursday night, Friday nights. Saturday the 9th, we have 1 European League of Football game in the morning. And then 2 CFL games on Saturday. There's a bunch of preseason on, but I got to cover the 2 CFL games. Then on the 10th, Sunday the 10th, we have 2 European League of Football games on early Sunday morning. And then 2 preseason games. So I'll be able to cover a preseason game on the 7th and 2 on the 10th. So nice. But I'll be off on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. A 4-day break as we're back to school on Monday. 4-day break of streaming. Yeah, I'm going to take off tomorrow. It's my last day off. Probably do things around the apartment, relax it up, listen to some sports, go through my cards, put those cards away that I got today, maybe more of my sticker books, do a little reorganization, probably do some laundry tomorrow as well. I have the nephews in the morning for a little while. We'll see what happens with them, but we'll see. We shall see. Who else is out there streaming? Not many people are streaming. Let's get this game back on. Less than 5 minutes away, Chomos. Less than 5 away. The Dr. Delay is done. JJ's done. Snowman done. I've been streaming all day. Didn't even get a chance to really go and show my normal support today. Oh, Snowman didn't even go today. I thought he was going. Guess not. The Dr. Delay, what did he do today? What did he get going? He covered the Dodgers and the Rays today. Dodgers and the Rays. That was a short game. 2 hours and 18 minutes? Huh. Okay. He got over 1,000 views covering the Pirates and Rockies last night. I popped in the end of that game. The Rockies came back to win the bottom of the ninth. That was sick. That was sick. John Jansen going to go and pick the toothpick. All right. The top two of those objects move on to the championship. There, Jansen. Bowl of fish? No, it's filet o fish. No. Filet o fish. Filet of fish. No. Oh, I love that stupid commercial. It's pretty crazy. And JJ covered the Phillies and the Tigers. Good stuff there by JJ. Who is that guy? I don't remember that guy. He covers football. I haven't seen this guy stream in a long time. I don't know what he covered today. I don't know what that is, but alright. Oh, he did cover the... Oh, that was 6 months ago. Yeah, he hasn't streamed in a long time. A long time. What up, Ryan? Let's go Riders. They're up by 15. They're crushing it, Jones. They are crushing it. You're back to the start again. It's starting up in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Chad. 2 minutes. Almost back in action. Oh, it's not showing everybody who's live for me. That's weird. Weird. That's interesting. All the people I'm subscribed to is not showing up. Alright, whatever. So there might be other people on now, but it's not showing up on my end. That's freaky. Freaky. Alright, they're coming back in less than a minute, people. 1 minute to go. We are getting closer and closer to 2,900, and the goal is 3,000 by the NFL season. So we should be able to get to 3,000 by September 4th, considering we're 126 subs away. 126 subs away. The rain delay with the Reds and the Braves game, that's a fail. You did 1 touchdown from Montreal. They should be able to get at least 1 there, Chuck. The White Sox blow their trash. They are the bottom of the barrel with the Rockies. Why does that font come up weird there, Stark Bacon Vanilla? Squish them more than I like to eat them. What was that? Was that Peeps? Are you talking about Peeps? I didn't see the Vince comments. Am I going to cover Rodgers and the Steelers games this season? The primetime games. The primetime games. Where is that? And then, depending on who they're playing before or after the Colts, it's possible I cover more of those games. So I'd have to go check the full-on schedule. You were talking to me like crazy, then I ended the stream. Oh, sorry, RC. I had to get to the next game because that game went over because of the lightning delay. So I wasn't able to see it there, RC. My bad. My bad. Oh, snowballs. Yeah, they're showing the replay of the lightning strike, and that's pretty sweet. The snowballs, those pink coconut things, made me quite popular. Love that.
The bunny back in the box.
Yeah, I did it before and I had to do it again because it's great. It's flippin' great. All right, they're on the fields. Looking a little wet. I guess it's still raining, but no lightning in the area, which is good. Who'll be the worst team in the NFL this year? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Giants aren't going to be good. I think the Jets are going to be bad. I don't think the Patriots are going to be that good. Raiders might be able to surprise. Saints are going to be Saints are going to be down towards the bottom. Returning from the 12 out to the 20, 25 to the 30. Out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. So out comes McLeod Bethel Thompson to start the third quarter. We are good to go, people. Good to go. White Sox are crushing these teams, and they're terrible. And they're terrible. You've been hiding? The Giants, you got to step up with the Giants fan on vacation. It's true. It's true. Hiding. Who else is going to be bad? The Titans should be bad. And play action fake. And McLeod Bethel Thompson on the run. And he works his way to the 40 for a gain about 8. That's interesting. The Colts are iffy. Titans should be bad. The Jaguars probably could be up and down. They got Travis Hunter, though. Who else? Who else is going to be trash? Which team is more likely to make the playoffs? Patriots, Jaguars, or Cardinals? None of them. The Jaguars, I guess, have the best chance just because of the division. Throwing it deep! And off the hands, nearly intercepted, incomplete, going to Snead. Oh, man, so it'll be 3rd and 1. Caleb Evans out there at quarterback, throwing that one. He faked the little, the sneak, and he throws it deep, but almost intercepted. The Browns, oh, yeah, depending on their quarterback situation, yeah, the Browns are not going to be good either. They should be, they got a great defense that might be able to get them some wins, but Browns, I don't think they're going to be that good. And sneaks it up the middle. First down, gets 2 yards on the run. Caleb Evans coming through. Did I say Caleb Williams before? I meant Caleb Evans. Hopefully I didn't say Williams. The Dallas Mod Girl. I would say the Jaguars just because of the division that they're in. Rams and Niners should be up there. Texans are the only really good one or above average team in the Jaguars division. The Bills and possibly Dolphins. But those 3 teams are not making the playoffs. And McLeod Bethel Thompson running up top. And pitches it. Oh, nice play. First down the sideline to the 50-yard line of the Riders. Well done with a little pitch like that by MBT. Get it done. I'm going to give you to the count of 10 before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. What is the name of the Angels with Filthy Souls? Angels with Dirty Souls? I always forget the name. Something to do with angels. Runs it up the middle, gets about 4 to the 46 of the Riders. Drake May rocks the East, said the liar. Angels with Filthy Souls. There it is. There it is. What was the sequel called? Angels with Even Filthier Souls? Was that the sequel in the second one? The second Angel movie in the second Home Alone movie? I forget what it was called. You're a Bengals fan and a Riders fan. You think Noah, what is it? Eight for the Riders, 14 for Montreal, offsetting misconduct penalties. It'll stay 2nd and 6. The Bengals need a defense. Their offense is in great shape, though. How many teams Thompson played for? A bunch. MBT, I don't know offhand, but he's been around the CFL. He's been around, I think he was in the XFL, the Alliance of American Football, years ago, too. That name is ringing a bell. Pass over the middle, first down to the 25. Oh, he fumbles the ball, scooped up by the Riders. And to the 40, 45, 47-yard line. What? A catch and a fumble. It's a possibility that it's incomplete. We got to wait to see what this is. Angels in the outfield. He doesn't have it. 1, 2. Nope. That's going to be incomplete. The ball is moving. The ball is moving. That's going to be overturned and incomplete. It is not a catch and a fumble by the Riders. He doesn't have possession. That should be a lock to be overturned to incomplete pass. Patty Mahomes got nothing on the Rhino quarterback skills. Yeah, buddy. Where you at, Patty? Where you at? Good stuff there, Premium. Man, I'd have to Google that one, Jones. But MBT, it's not pretty. He's not that good. The new TB12 and Golden Boy Drake May. Higher. My bad. Sorry about that.
Liar!
What was that?
Liar!
What's Murdoch?
Liar!
Is he really?
Liar!
What?
Liar!
That's right.
Liar!
You know it.
Liar!
Drake May sucks. Nope, that's the truth. Drake May's good.
Liar!
I know. I'm lying. Cap. Stop the cap. Man. My hate for the Patriots, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick is out of this world. Love to hate those terrible, terrible humans. Amazing players, but they bent the rules so much, so far, all the time. Your parlay has a Ticat win and an Alouette win. Unless they get their offense going, you're in bad shape there, Chomas. In bad shape. He was a player for the Breakers in their last year. So it was the USFL's second season. The ruling on the play, on the field, incomplete. So they got it right, incomplete. Right? Because the Breakers was the USFL, right? Not the XFL. I can't remember the exact teams. But a 54-yarder close to the left hash for Maltos. Man, oh man. Jealousy is a negative emotion.
Liar!
Field goal attempt coming, but good luck to your Patriots. They're going to need it in that division. The field goal kick is up. Does it have the distance? Boom! Nails a 56-yarder. 18-6. Bang! Maltos Diaz. Is that it, Diaz? Diaz, is it? Diaz? What do you think, Diaz? 18-6. Boom. If anybody knows that movie, then wow, I will be shocked on top of shocked. Bernie to the Kozar, one of the better Browns quarterbacks in the last 40 years. Gus Farratz. I remember when he scored the touchdown and headbutted the pad and injured his neck and was out for the rest of the game. Gus Farratz on the Redskins, drafted in the, was it 7th round when they took Heath Schuler in the first? Was it 7th? Might have been 6th. But he had a better career than Heath Schuler because Heath Schuler crumbled. Ouellette up in the middle for 5 or 6 on that one. It's good, Greg. It's good. It's good. It's good. Bernie flippin' Kozar. Gus Farratz. Blasts from the past. Flex, Maltos, flex. The power of the leg. The leg. You don't need luck when you make your own. Yes. 'Cause it's called cheating. Got him. From the 47-yard line. Play action fake. And throwing deep down low. He's got a man. Drops it in there. Myers to the 31 and a firsty. Bam. Spins that football. Everybody and their grandma in the CFL love to spin that football. It's the cool thing to do. Not Heath Schuler. All right, RC. Heath Schuler from... You got 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RC, where is he from? And he didn't get it in there. Not in time. Go football, go, says Dallas. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Dallas in the building on this Saturday night. Saturday evening. And Oulette up the middle for about 8 on the run. Beast mode. Brady Quinn. Joey Harrington. Where did Joey Harrington play college ball? I don't remember that one. Joey. Oh, you don't know he's sure? I know Brady Quinn and he's sure. I don't know Joey Harrington. Why am I thinking the Sooners for Joey Harrington? But I don't remember. I don't know that one. Tennessee is Schuler. Sticks got it. Go Volunteers, go, says Ryan. That's right. Throwing it up top. Off the mark. Incomplete. Too far out of bounds. Going to Niels. Can't get him. Oregon? Is that where Joey Harrington went? Oregon? That one I didn't remember. Brad B said he played for the Breakers in their last year. Yep, USFL. The USFL is right. Okay. How'd they not get points of their goal line stand at the end of the first half? Sad times. Andrew says Oregon. Okay, Joey Harrington, Oregon. Yep, I didn't remember that one. I did not know that one. I didn't even remember because I didn't even know it to begin with. And Riders, 3rd and 3, field goal attempts, snap, hold, kick, inside the left upright, gets the 3 points back. It's back up to 15, 21-6. Riders. Man, the Alouettes got to get some touchdowns. These field goals are not going to cut it. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. We are 5 subs away. Heath Schuler amount of subs away from our goal. And then we get to 2880. We can't stay at Heath Schuler amount of subs away. That's just ridiculous. Heath flippin' Schuler. I got a bunch of his rookie cards still. I got to break those bad boys out, but those are classics. That's, 1994 rookie year? Because that was the same year with Trent Dilfer, right? Trent Dilfer, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce. The last resort for losers. They've been proven that they've been cheaters numerous times. I'm not just saying that they're cheating. They've been caught, and they were fined, and they lost draft picks. And then the deflated footballs, even though they would have won anyway. And all the deflated footballs. But it doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's old news. They got away with it time and time again. The Heisman for Joe. I have a McFarland. Joey Harrington McFarland. Your pool team motto was, win if you can, lose if you must. But always cheat. That's ridiculous. Ryan Leaf, one of the biggest second overall pick busts in NFL history. He was Oklahoma State, right? Oklahoma State? J.E.Z. Feely. Chad Hutchinson? Or Chad Pennington? Chad Pennington? Where did Pennington go? Marshall? Yeah, Pennington was Marshall. Ryan Leaf. Was it Washington State or Oklahoma State? Washington? Rick Myrer. Where does he fit? Oh, he's bad too. He's really bad. And screen pass up top gets about 13 on the catch and run. First down for the Alouettes. Sneed on the play. Rick Myrer. Where was Rick Myrer? I don't remember Rick Myrer. I know he was drafted by the Seahawks. He played for a few teams. Where did he go to college? Boston College? Was it BC? Trey Lance. I have no... Where was Trey Lance? He's just so bad. And swings up top way high, but makes the grab and gets about 5 just past midfield to the 53. Nice play there by Speaker. Nice catch. Daniel Jones from Duke. Myra. Oof. Did you know Troy Aikman played for UCLA? Yes. He was what? Oklahoma State and UCLA. He played at both. Notre Dame, was that Myra, Notre Dame? Is that why I'm thinking BC? I saw the colors, and I'm like, he wasn't Notre Dame, was he? Brady Quinn style. And sacked back at the 49-yard line. Down goes McLeod. Bam. Crushing him. I must answer. Start, bench, cut. Cutler, Tebow, Cordell Stewart. At the NFL level? Man. Cutler, Cordell, Tebow. Start Cutler, bench Cordell, and cut Tebow. I mean, Tebow wasn't even a good quarterback. Cordell could play multiple positions, and you can get some action out of him. And Cutler's got to be the best quarterback out of the 3. Cut Jay. What? And almost blocked the punt and gets it off. And bouncy into the end zone. And covers it up for a rouge. Cut Jay, bench Tebow, start Cordell. Cordell was a beast for Colorado back in the day. Slash. Football. The football touches the ball maybe 10 seconds during a 1-hour game. Oh, man. So it's a 10-yard penalty, and it's 3rd down and short. Well, not short, but it's still 3rd down. 3rd and 3. 60 likes, let's go. 80 watching. Good stuff there, McMahon. Cutler had a horrible attitude, it's true. You might cut them all. You created the game. You have to answer it. You can't just weasel your way out of it too there, RC. That's messed up. Who do I think is the best quarterback this season? Bo Levi Mitchell. Bo Levi Mitchell for sure. It's 3rd and 3 for the Alouettes going for it. MBT rolling out to the right, nobody open. Oh, nowhere to throw it. Jumps up and slams on his back. Fumbles the ball. Scooped up by the Riders. Takes it to the house for a touchdown. Of course. The Alouettes are horrendous. He gets slammed down, but the ball is out, scooped up by the Riders all the way for a touchdown. Sanders on the recovery to the house. Unbelievable. He might be down. There's a chance his butt hits before that ball comes out as he gets slammed down hard. That might be he might be down. District Nation in the building. What's up? Johnny Manziel. Oh, man. Johnny Money Manziel. The terrible Browns player. Where did he play in the CFL? I didn't cover the CFL, but he flamed out mighty quickly. Was he in the Argonauts? Johnny Manziel. Where did he play college? Why do I not remember this one? I wasn't really watching college. I feel like Oklahoma is coming to mind. Is he a Sooner? I feel like he's a Sooner. Oh, is this going to be, they're challenging this. He might be down, and it might be roughing the passer. Arms going forward. It's a tuck. Going backwards. Arm goes back. And that ball is out. Oh, I didn't see the butt. I gotta see if that's going to be a fumble. Bo Levi Mitchell, easy. Canadian swimmer, McIntosh won 4 medals at the World Swimming Competition in Singapore, including 3 golds. Ah, I just missed it. That butt is down. He was down. Alright, so he's down, no fumble, no touchdown, and now they're challenging roughing the passer, but that's, I don't know. I mean, he does go down really hard. He gets slammed down. Texas and the win over Bama. Money Manziel is Texas? I know Vince Young is Texas. Am I out of my mind? Seth Rollins cashes in Money in the Bank after CM Punk beats Gunther in a blood match tonight at SummerSlam. What? Oh, Texas A&M, not Texas. Okay, I was like, all right, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't remember him being a Longhorn. Texas A&M, got it. I thought he was shorter than that. He is 6 feet tall. Where did he play for? Where did he play in the CFL? I only think he lasted a few games. Born in 92. He is 32 years old. Browns. Oh, the Tiger Cats and the Alouettes. Both in 2018. So he was on 2 different teams in 2018. And then the Memphis Express in 2019. And the FCF Zappers. Where the heck is the Zappers? In 2021 to 2022. Interesting. He did win the Heisman in 2012. So, no roughing the passer. It is the Rough Riders ball.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, so he played for the Ticats and the Alouettes there, Ryan. Gotcha. Yep, Matty F. Saying Texas A&M. Oh, I misread it. That's why. I was like Texas and what? Texas A&M. Gotcha. I needed the symbol. Totally messed that up. That's me misreading the way it was written. Got it, Sticks. My bad. I thought you were trying to say something else and didn't put it together. Especially with the M going to the other line, too. Totally threw me for a loop. So 21-6. Riders up by 15. And Ouellette with the carry for about 5 yards. He was down by contact, Tyler. His butt hit before the ball came out for the scoop and score. So the Riders have it at the 40-yard line of the Alouettes. 2nd and 4. Throwing it down low, hits his man over the middle of the 25 to the 20, all the way to the 16. Inside the danger zone for Myers. Bang! Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Flag on the play. What is this about? Go Longhorns, go, says the Chomas. Penalty declined. It'll be first down to the 16 for the Riders. 87 people watching. Let's get it over 100. Let's get it over 100. Over a hundo. And let's get over 80 on the likes as well, people. Let's go. Let's get it. Make that 66 likes. That is a big thank you. 13. Thank you. Appreciate that. 13 coming through with another one. And runs it up the middle. Ouellette. Breaking tackle with a spin maneuver to the 13. Gets about 3. Johnny had too many tasty beverages, Matty. Too many beers. That'll happen. 69, 70, and beyond on the like front there, guy. Let's get it. The Silly Penguin. The House of the Pilsner. That's got a catchy ring to it. The House of the Pilsner. You having trouble with your Kenny logins on your computer? Danger, danger, danger. Down the keyboard highway. All right, here we go at the 14. Shotgun Harris. Go to the end zone up top. Underthrown back shoulder. Makes the grab. Keyshawn Johnson. Boom! Throw him the damn ball. Makes the grab. Gives it a spin to Rooney. 27-6. Rough Riders on top. Got him. Bang! Keyshawn to the Johnson. An outstanding throw. Makes the grab. Left foot down. Bada bada bang. Bada bada boom. 27-6. Riders dominating the Alouettes. Turnovers to touchdowns. This is the way. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Godin, appreciate the love and the support. As we are 5, yes, that's right. Heath Shore 5 amount of subs away from the goal of the night for this stream. That'll bring us to 2880 on the sub front. Right now, we are 125 subs away from 3,000. So close to 3,000. Montreal sucks. And this sucky Alouettes team came back to beat the Stamps 2 weeks ago. Well, last week, actually. You need Johnson. That's your touchdown prop. Got him. That's a big hit there, Jones. Big hit. Watching in Regina. What's up, 99? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Appreciate you popping on in. Yep, got over 80 people chilling. 14 on the vertical side. And we're over 1,000 on the views. Sweet. And approaching 400 on the vertical side. Make sure you guys go vote in that poll. We got some time before I have to end that. Let's see who's in the lead. The key that unlocks the unknown. Still in the lead. Ooh, it's a battle for second place. The toothpick at 22% and the emergency poncho at 22%. The index card way at the bottom at 13%. So we have a fight for second place that'll get into the final four. So it's going to come down to the middle of the fourth when I end the poll, but we got to fight for second place. This is not good for the CFL. It's not good for Saturday Night Football. People are going to stop watching with the Riders smashing the Alouettes. So the Riders moving up to the best team in the league. Alouettes and the Ticats are moving up to like second, I would say. They're close to second. Stamps and Alouettes are like 3 and 4 in no particular order. Jelly roll, jelly roll. And drops it at the 10, scoops it up, gets to the 17, and down he goes. Down he goes. So long way to go for the Alouettes. Not much going right for them. Not much going right. Hawkins, she's on vacation. Giants fan on vacation. Let's see. When is she done on vacation? Probably next Thursday. So maybe next Thursday night. She'll be in for the preseason football. So that'll be my next stream, I guess. If not Thursday, otherwise Friday she'll be back for Friday night CFL. ESPN had CFL coverage. What happened? I don't know. I didn't even see that before. CBS Sports Network's been covering it the last few years. CBS Sports Network and CFL Plus. That's all that I know, Ryan. If they had it before the last 3 years, last 3 seasons, that's possible, but I don't know. This is my 3rd season covering. So 3 yards on that run. That'll be 2nd and 7 for the Alouettes. And we got MBT on the sideline. Are they going Caleb Evans out there? Evans? Yeah, Evans. Throws it over the middle. Oh, he was hit early. That should be a flag. He got hit in the back too early. That is a step too early. Fields on the hit. And it was dropped incomplete. But it was a bang play, but he was definitely early. So it's a bang, pause, bang. Bang, pause, bang. If that makes sense. Yep, pass interference on 22. Got him. Fields on the DPI. First down for the Alouettes. He's trying to get it to, the Skibbity Bob toilet is that? Oh, Hollins. Hollins the newbie. My bad. Hollins. Right, he didn't get anything in the first half, but with less than 3 minutes left to play in the third, gets his first target. Spin maneuver and tossed back. Tice loses about 4 or 5 yards on that one. A sea of white and green. Smashing them. The Riders versus the Ticats for the Grey Cup. Chad, that seems like a pretty good prediction here in week 9. That's pretty good. I was hoping the Stamps and the Alouettes, but the last few weeks, they are not looking so good. So the Riders and the Ticats definitely on the rise. Alouettes and the Stamps on the fall. Oh, thank you. I got college fantasy football. And passes it down low. Speaker gets about 6. There's the fantasy college football in the chat. I'll put it on the vertical side as well. And the Alouettes will have to punt it away. College fantasy football. It's on a different app. It's on Fantrax. So there it is. College fantasy football. So make sure you sign up there. I'm doing at least one league of 20 teams. The draft is on the 13th. The 13th. Yeah, once Adams gets back, the Stamps are going to be improved. Yeah, but their defense needs to play a lot better. It's been shaky. Returning it down the sideline from the 20 to the 26. And Myers... No, not Myers. McCray on the return. McCray on that one. 71 likes. Let's get over 80. Let's keep on cruising, people. Over 80 and beyond. And we still need 5 more subscribers to 2880. But it's still been a good day of subs. With the Hall of Fame enshrinement. The previous game with the Elks. The Elks and the Ticats. And now we got the Roughriders and the Alouettes. Glenn Suter analyzed the game. Yeah, he retired there, Jeff. Retired. Play action fake. Slant over the middle. Off the mark. Incomplete. Well covered. Going to Keyshawn Johnson. And fumble. 2nd and 10. As we're under a minute to play in the third. Oh man, the 60s? 60s CFL, way before I watch it there, Godin. I have no chance. Joe Zuger? I don't know Zuger. You can't win in the House of Pilsner. The House of Pilsner. Alright, here we go with the 31, 2nd and 10. Harris, got time. Throwing over the middle, wide open, first down to the 50. They try to rip that ball out, no can do. But it's a first down for Saskatchewan. Coming on through, Keyshawn Johnson. First down. The Yikes are done for the season. The Edmonton Elks are a total embarrassment. Right you are there, guy. Right you are. Thanks for the sub, people. Thank you. Oh, the Rhino Trivia coming on in. What NFL team did Terrell Owens play for after the Niners? That should be the Cowboys. Hands it up the middle. and gets about 7 yards by Roulette. Did he go, Niners, Cowboys? Where else did he play? Well, you guys think that the Stamps will be in the Grey Cup? I hope they are. I'm a Stamps fan, so I'm rooting for them. But they've been terrible the last 2 weeks. The Niners was the Patriots before or after the Cowboys? Wasn't he Patriots too? I remember him on the Niners and the Cowboys. He went somewhere before the Cowboys? Did it Rondon's daughter back in the 1999s? Now, Patriots, that was Randy Moss. Terrell Owens, oh man, what am I missing? I need to see it. I need to see the teams in front of me. Then it would come to me. I just know Terrell Owens. Oh, Eagles. There it is. Just hit me. Eagles. Because didn't he almost win a Super Bowl with the Eagles? There it is. Yep. Up now. New Brand says Eagles. Yeah, I totally missed the Eagles in between, and I got it right before I got the. Yeah, Owens went to the Eagles. At least I got it right before the answer was revealed. That's fine. Anybody remember Bum Phillips, coach of the Houston Oilers? Bum Phillips? Bum Phillips? Bum? Never met her dad. The Rondon. Eagles. Took me a second. I was trying to piece that together. It's okay. I get the strike, but I was able to get it. Able to figure it out. Because I wasn't sure if it was Cowboys then Eagles or Eagles Cowboys. So, but he did play for the Eagles. All right, here we go. Back in action. 2nd and 7. For the Riders, resetting. Very good on the Eagles. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's my quarterback, man. That's my quarterback. Throws it up top, hits his man for about 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. When Terrell Owens was crying at the presser. That's my quarterback. Yeah, also the Cowboys, but he went to the Eagles first. You're right. Earl Campbell for the Oilers. The comeback in the Alouettes still ain't do a damn thing. They're down by 22. It's a 3-score game here in the beginning of the 4th quarter. 1 minute in. So the Alouettes will get the punt. Lindsay set back for the return. Game's so one-sided. Campbell, powerhouse. He was a beast. Probably a top 15 running back of all time. And returns it from the 18 out to the 27. Going right to left for the Alouettes. And, man. Owens with the Eagles before the Cowboys. He was rocking the NFC. He won a Super Bowl with Steve Young and against the Chargers. That was the last time they won back in what, 95? That was 1995? I guess that was the 95 season, but it was the beginning of 96, I believe. When they destroyed the Chargers, Stan Humphrey and the Chargers. Caleb Evans runs to the outside, gets to the 33, 5 yards on the run. Man, oh man. getting the monkey off the back for Steve Young. We are Brett Favre 4 subs away from our goal, 2880 on the Knights. 2880. No Super Bowl for T.O.? I thought he wasn't on that team? I thought he was on the Niners Super Bowl team. Throws it over the middle. The speaker can't make the grab. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Alouettes. CFL football is fantastic, but this game is a beatdown. Beat down. All right. So they're going to punt it away. Walter Payton was very classy running back, a real gentleman. I know he was upset about that 85 Super Bowl, that he didn't get more carries. Returning a pass at 30, 35, 40, left to right, knocked out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. Sweet return there by McCray. Prime time was on that team. Prime time. Well, Terrell Owens was in the Super Bowl against with the Eagles against the Patriots. That was it. Yeah, so I guess he was a year later on that Niners team. I guess he came a year later. Owens was a rookie in 96, so that must have been right after they won the Super Bowl. In the 3rd round, 89th overall. So that was the 96 season. So yeah, I guess they won the year before, right? I thought he might have been in that Super Bowl. Yeah, it was January 1995. Oh, so it was 2 years later. So the 94-95 season is when the Niners destroyed the Chargers 49-26. Because then the Cowboys won the next year against the Steelers, right? So, let me see. Yeah, the Cowboys won 27-17. And then Terrell Owens. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I don't even remember. I don't remember the Chargers-Niners Super Bowl. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember watching that one. He was a rookie in 97, yes. And Ouellette up the middle for about 9 to midfield. As we're 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. What up, Leslie? Welcome back. Welcome back. Moon played for the Miami Dolphins. Moon was an Oiler. He was a Houston Oiler. Rhino Trivia number 2. What NFL team did Clinton Portis play for after the Broncos and the Redskins? Oh, man. Portis. Before the Broncos and the Redskins. I don't know this one. Did he go back to the Broncos? I need a list in front of me. I need to see the teams. Portis. Give me a second. He might have went back to the Broncos. But let me think. Clinton Portis. Saints? Falcons. Portis. Clinton Portis. What? That's Tomlinson. Then went to the Jets. Dolphins. Dolphins? Clinton Portis on the Dolphins? Oh, yeah, the end of his career, the Minnesota Vikings. You're right there, Matt. Yep. What up, Bundy? What's going on? The 1994 Chargers 49ers Super Bowl. Remember, 94 was the year the Rams and the Raiders left Los Angeles. Oh, man. Yeah, I was just getting into football in 94. Portis. Where did he play? Dolphins? No. Runs it up the middle. Big hole. First down. Cut to the outside. 35-30 and out of bounds. Oh, baby. Who was that? What is this? Number 24? Yeah, I haven't seen him get the carry all season. He looks pretty darn good. Pretty good. 73 likes. Who is that? Anderson? Number 24 on the Riders. All right, hold on. I think that's his first carry. Wasn't 94 Steve Young's Super Bowl year? Yeah. Yep. And runs up the middle for about 5 yards to the 24-yard line. The Riders destroying the Alouettes. All right, let me get back to Portis. He might have went back to the Broncos. Only name coming to mind is the Dolphins. Rams, Niners, Colts, Jags, Titans, Browns, no. Chiefs, Ravens, no. Chargers. If he didn't go back to the Broncos, one team I'm thinking of is the Dolphins. Throwing it deep over the middle, incomplete. Can't make the grab. And it'll be 3rd and 5 going to Duncan Busby. Clinton Portis. Buccaneers, no. Cardinals, no. He was something to watch in the CFL. Pinpoint passing. Wicked. None. He retired. Trick question. Did he go back to the Broncos and retire as a Bronco? And kicks it up and Lawther nails it. You know what? I totally forgot about your sneakiness. 31-6. I forgot about the sneakiness. I forgot you could give me those trick questions. You like to do that. I couldn't think of anything. Man, oh man. So after Denver and where else was he? Oh my god, I already forgot. Denver. And the Redskins. He retired. I forgot about the new brand trickiness. The little sneakiness. I like it. It's messed up, but I like it. Jerry Rice and the Magic Hands. Oh, how about this one? How many players, how many people, how many NFL players have receiving yards How many NFL players have receiving yards after the age of 40? Go ahead, people. You got this. The Colts are cooked. Vikings, go Vikings, go. What up, Vikings fan? My brother-in-law is a huge Vikings fan. How do you feel like your Vikings going to do after Sam Darnold with little J.J. McCarthy? All right, retired as a Redskin. All right. All right, Portis. How many players over the age of 40 have receiving yards? There's 4 of them. And there's 4 players that have receiving yards after 40 years old. And throwing it up top of the screen pass, Speaker gets about 4. And it'll be 2nd and 6er. All right, we need 4 more subscribers to reach our goal in the final 9 minutes of this game. This beatdown. Riders destroying the Alouettes 31-6. Crushing them. Good luck to your Vikings. J.J. McCarthy's got to play lights out for them to make a wild card spot in that tough division. Throws it over the middle. Makes the grab. Bang at the 50. Takes it down at the 47. Snead coming through. I like it. Nice play. First down. Let's get some points on the board for the Alouettes. Let's go. Let's go. Micah Johnson. Big beast. Career is still going. Big boy, number 4. Right up the middle for the Roughriders. And bouncing to the outside. Chip down. Loses 2. Sit down, T.E. Sit down. You remember Brady catching a pass? Brady is 2nd on the list with receiving yards. He has less than 100. I think he's got like 21 receiving yards or something. But he is 2nd on the list. Tom Brady, over 40 years old. You have to go to the old folks' home to get that answer? Well, obviously, Jerry Rice is number 1. Tom Brady's 2nd. Throws it deep and bobbles it, almost intercepted. He just drops it. An easy pick, and he drops it. Oh, man. What a disaster. No combo. Yeah, but there's 2 other players with receiving yards. 2 other players with receiving yards after the age of 40. And one has a positive amount of yards, and one has a negative amount of yards. And it is not Randy Moss. Number 1 is Rice, Jerry Rice. Number 2 is Tom Brady. There's 2 more. 2 more to go. The quarterback that played in the 50s? Nope. They're players that played in the last 40 years. One is fairly recent. Macumbo with the dropped interception. It is not Moss. I could give you the... I don't want to give you a hint. I don't want to give you a hint yet. You would guess that Brett Favre too then. Brett Favre is 4th on the list. He has negative 2 yards receiving. So you got the tough one. Brett Favre has like negative 2 or negative 4 yards receiving. I think it's negative 2. But he's 4th on the list. And we have 1 more to go. That's over 40 with receiving yards. Harrison, nope. Gore, nope. He played for a long time. He didn't play till 40. He was up there, 36 or something for a running back. Peyton Manning, nope, not even close. Chris Carter, it is not Chris Carter. He did play late in his career too, but not Chris Carter. It is not him. Hey, we got a couple of subs. We need 2 more subscribers to reach the goal of 2880. There's 1 more guy left. All right, I'll give you guys a hint. It's a tight end. A tight end that played late in his career. Tight end. Joe Cap. It is not Joe Cap. It is not Joe Cap. No Cap. He's a tight end. It's a tight end. A true Raider coming through. Mercedes Lewis has receiving yards in his 40s. Mercedes Lewis for the win. And runs up the middle at the 15. The Riders hand it off, gets a yard to the 16. And Harris is still out there. They did not bench him yet. They didn't rest him. So Harris still out there. Antonio Gates, nobody Hall of Famer this year. Kelsey, nope, it's Mercedes Lewis. Mercedes Lewis. So it goes receiving yards after 40 years old. 40 years old and on. Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Mercedes Lewis, and then Brett Favre has negative. Negative yards. You don't even know who Mercedes Lewis is. I know he was on the Jaguars. I forget where else he was later in his career, but he was with the Jaguars for a while. Maybe the Titans? I don't remember the rest. Incomplete pass. Pass interference on the defense, on the Alouettes. Automatic first down, you fool. Fool. Where else did Mercedes Lewis play? Was it Packers? Let me see. Oh yeah, so it was on the Bears. He had one catch for 2 yards. So it was on the Bears. He was 40 years old, and now he's 41. Runs it up the middle for about 6, 7 on the scrum push, and a helmet goes flying. Mercedes Lewis, born in 84. Where did he play? He was the Jaguars, Packers for 5 years, and then the Bears for 2. But he had one catch for 2 yards. One catch for 2 yards last year. That's great. That is great. His birthday is May 19th, so he just turned 41. So, Mercedes Lewis. Interesting. And swings it down low, first down to the outside, gets past midfield to the 52. And that was Duncan Busby on the catch and run. Who's the Chiefs tight end before Kelsey? You can't remember. The all-time leader in yards. Who was the tight end on the Chiefs before Travis Kelsey? Tony Gonzalez? That guy was amazing. And then they got Kelsey. I don't know if he was directly right afterwards. They might have had a crappy tight end or two in between, but Gonzalez to Kelsey. Quite the combo with top-notch tight ends for years on top of years. From the 90s till now. And runs it for about 13 yards. Anderson again with a first down. 4.5 to play. The Riders destroying them. Total destruction. All right, if anybody's up for college fantasy football, there it is. There's the link. Join the fantasy football. Oh, we gotta end the poll to see the 2 winners. Let me see here. Let's see who the winner is. Whoopsie. Almost ended the stream, my bad. That would have been a disaster. But Rhino gone, ended the stream. the key, and the toothpick. All right. The poncho crapped out in the second half of this game. Anderson on the carry for 3. So toothpick and the key. So the final 4 is the number 2 pencil, duct tape, toothpick, and the key for the random objects. Nice. What up, JU? Go Riders, go. Crushing them. Big time crushing there, JU. 31-6. Smashing them. That is the Riders making a statement. Making a statement. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Great games for the weekend, McCool. Notre Dame is Myra. Yep. I was thinking BC. I had the colors, and I was like, he's not Notre Dame, is he? He is. Right you are, Bartow. And thanks for the sub. We are 1 sub away from 2880. Pass down low to Duncan Busby again. Back to the line of scrimmage. 77 likes. Come on, 3 more likes to get to 80. And 1 more sub to reach the goal. As we're at the 3-minute warning with 2:47 left on the clock in this game. Mercedes Lewis played for the Jaguars, Packers, and Bears. A long time. 1 catch for 2 yards last year. Pretty insane. Where does George Reed fit in? Me don't know. No clue. No clue. Man, oh man. The final 3 minutes, people. And then it is Rhino time with the nephews. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for voting. Thanks for hanging out all day. From the Hall of Fame class to the Elks and the Ticats to the Roughriders and the Alouettes. We have preseason football Thursday night. Back to CFL Friday night. And back to the European League of Football Saturday morning. Followed by 2 CFL games on Saturday the 9th. And then on Sunday, we have 2 European League of Football games on Sunday the 10th. And then 2 preseason games. So 4 games on August 10th. So 2 European games, 2 preseason football. Rocking and rolling. Hey-o, thanks for the sub. We made it to 2880. 120 subs away from 3,000. We're getting there, people. Grinding hard. Appreciate all the love and the support. I can't cover the Lions and Ticats on Thursday. I have to go and run an audible and cover the Raiders and Seahawks late on Thursday nights. I got to work late on Thursday. Got to go in late and work late. The 66 Riders, Grey Cup champs. Wow. Back in the day replay. Is that the first Grey Cup I have to cover? Is that the first year of the Super Bowl, Terrence? That might be the first one I'm going to cover when I do that. Delay is back. Back in action. Appreciate it, Delay. I got a few subs today. Doinkopotamus off the upright. Off the left upright. No good. Sorry, Walter. Doinkopotamus. Clowns in the chat, people. Doinkopotamus. Clown, use a clown. Clown, use a clown. Doink. Off the top of the left upright. Bang. He's like, doesn't even matter. You're up by 1 million. What's 1,000,003? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You shorten your name. Oh, I see it now. Dak 2 wins in a decade cut. Mixing it up. I like it. Yeah, Thursday night, it's the 9th graders. Parents can come in to see the high school, and there'll be parents and 9th graders coming in on that day, I'm pretty sure. And throws it up top. It's his man, what is that, Tice for 10 yards and a first down. Big whoop-de-doo. With 2.5 left. 25-point game. It's a 4-score game. Well, 3-score game with 3 2-point conversions and a rouge. If you count that as another score. What up, Eduardo? Welcome back. We got a few subs. We got a few on the day. Trevor Harris on the sideline. Your day is done. Who's out there? Do they still have Caleb Evans out there? No, they put MBT back out there for the Alouettes. And throws it over the middle for 4 yards to number 3. Sibasu. Sucks that they can't do that during the day. That they're making it convenient for people that work, that they can come by after work. So I have to work, I think, 12 to 7, which is 2 to 9 Eastern. So the CFL is going to be mostly done. So I'm going to miss that game. Got to cover NFL preseason. Throwing it deep and incomplete. Almost intercepted. 2 riders there. And going to Snead. And it's a turnover on downs. The Alouettes are officially donezo for the night. Game, set, match. Got him. Thursday night, Raiders Seahawks. I know Raiders loving it. Loving it. Where do I work? I'm a high school math teacher. Bundy is back in the building, ready for NFL football. Preseason Thursday. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the days I'm streaming. And once NFL season starts, then we'll be doing Mondays as well. So we'll be going Thursday to Mondays. All football all the time on this channel, people. Non-stop. What up, Bobcat? Man, I don't know those guys from the 70s and 80s. That is way before my time there, Bobcat. Bennett and Henning. Interesting. No overtime tonight, Judy. As the Riders run it up the middle for like 3 yards. Dak, 2 wins in a decade, Cats. The Riders going up to 7-1. Stamps are 5-3. Bombers at 4-3. Lions 3-5. Elks, the Yikes, 1-6. Man, Calgary down by 4 points. Big win, big statement by the Riders here tonight. Less than 90 seconds left to play. Gives it up top, Anderson. And gets about another 2. Another twofer. All right, winding down, people. Riders for the big win. You prefer pad stat cut? Pad stat cuts. Yeah, Bundy likes to mock how little wins in the playoffs he got, though. He has. Lauder coming out there for another field goal attempt. Made 2 from 32 and a 17. He just doinked one. Close to the left hash. 48-yard attempt by Lauder. Come on, doink upon us again. And, hits that one. 34-6. Good job, Lauder. Good job. Don't tell who? Who are you talking about there, Bundy? Who are we not supposed to tell? What? I'm sorry. Keep it down. Keep it down, Chris. Anyway, which person are you talking about there, Bundy? 34-6. Riders on top. 55 seconds left in the game. Wow. He's going to TikTok me. Oh, boy. Watch out. Let me go to the store, buy a pair of boots, come back, put them on, and then shake in them. Oh, man. He makes you want to hate the Cowboys. But anyway, moving on. Enough of that guy. He's 2 years ago. He is so 2 years ago. The Rhino Nation for life. He might be listening under another account, so watch out. Watch out, people. Watch out. From the 30-yard line, kicks it off to the Alouettes. Returning it from the 13 to the 20, 25, right to left, 35, 38-yard line. I sound like a horse racing expert. Just kidding. That's brutal to watch, too. 48 seconds left. Just run it out. Run it out. Cut it out. You guys know what I'm doing. You guys know. Man, oh man. You wouldn't bet the Riders just yet. Still 35 seconds left. Said the liar. Good stuff there, Terrence. Runs it up the middle for about 4 to the 43. You hoping for overtime tonight, Sam? So close yet so far. We had a chance the other game. This one was a blowout. This one was a blowout. A smashing. A bashing. A thrashing. And we're just running out the time. Hands over the middle. Breaks a tackle. Squeezes on through. Gets about 7 to the other side. And first down for the Bertrand. Oh, not Bertrand. My bad. Tice. The wrong number 30. My bad. The day is done. I've been streaming since 1 o'clock Eastern Time. It is now 10:15 Eastern Time. Thanks to the lightning delay. Cost me an extra hour. Runs to the middle for Uno. And one more play should do in this game. Done, done, done. One more play, people. It's over, Rock. Congratulations to the Riders. Flexing their muscles. Crushing them. The football weekend is done. Done, done, and done. What a day, what a day. One more to the yellow flag, people. All right. Hands it off up the middle. Don't know why he just doesn't kneel it down. Gets about 3 yards. And it's over, Rock. Sad performance by the Alouettes. Sad. Thank you, McCool. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Ooh, 79 likes. So close yet so far. So close. It was fun. Thank you, Dr. Delay. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody in the building. Stark Bacon Vanilla. Al Bundy is back. Dunzo, Bundy. Nephew time. I gotta go hang out with the nephews. I threw some chips at them before just so they can go crunchy. But we'll be back Thursday night, late Thursday nights. I have a full day off tomorrow to relax, recover, do a bunch of things around the house before back to work on Monday. The grind continues, but the real grind begins. August 4th, back to work. It's going to be messy. My life is going to be math and football. And that's all it is. Thanks again, Rhino Nation. You're the best. Thank you, newbies. Appreciate it. It's over, Rock. It's over. JU, it is over. Appreciate it. Time to go play with the nephews, hang out with the little guys. And that's that, people. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. And let's see if there's anybody that we can go and direct you on over to. I don't know if anybody's out there streaming. Let's see real quick if there's anybody streaming. Who do we got out there? We can go to Fitzy. He's playing video games. We can go to CeeLo. Let's go to CeeLo. He's covering baseball, if that is still going. So I'll see you guys over there at CeeLo with the Rhino Redirects. Thanks a lot, people. I'll see you Thursday nights. Rhino Nation. Little